This is a video about how to grow big, healthy fruits and vegetables. All you need to do is collect up ripe banana skins and place them into a large jar or container and fill the jar or container with warm water. Cover over the jar with a lid or with a piece of cloth or kitchen towel and elastic band and leave it for 4 days. After 4 days, remove the skins from the mixture and use this very nutrition-based water to feed all of your vegetables and plants. Use this mixture every 4 weeks and you will find that your plants grow very nicely, big and healthy. It's a simple way, but you'll get great results. It's also worth mentioning good karma gardening. Good karma gardening will make sure that whatever you do comes back to you. If you are kind to the smaller creatures of our universe, the universe will be kind back to you. We don't need to use poisons to kill insects. We can deter them kindly and we can get back good karma for our efforts. Check out these tips. Before taking into your house any of your homegrown flowers, fruits and vegetables, please make sure you shake them thoroughly outside so that the hundreds of tiny lives living in them will survive and you'll get back good karma. If you have ants coming into your house or garden, do not use ant powder killing or do not use diatomaceous earth for killing, and do not use any kind of poisons like these, because what they will do, even corn grounds, all of these things, they will all kill the ants and are very cruel. They tear up the ants' bodies and make them die. Instead, you can sprinkle talcum powder around areas where the ants are coming from. Try not to put it directly on them, but around the areas they are coming from, and they will disappear. They will stop coming. You can add a new powder into these areas and top it up every few days if you need to, because it will keep it fresh and strong smelling so the ants don't come back. You can also use essential peppermint oil if you prefer. To use this, get some cotton balls or empty bottle top caps and add 10 to 20 drops of pure essential peppermint oil onto each cotton ball or into the caps. Then leave these in areas where you see the ants coming from and they will stop coming. You can also do this with vinegar if you prefer. These techniques with vinegar and peppermint oil will also keep mice and rats away, as well as cockroaches. You can use eucalyptus oil, peppermint oil, or any of these kind of highly fragrant oils that I have mentioned here, particularly peppermint oil and eucalyptus oil. Put 10 to 20 drops onto each cotton ball or into the bottle caps and leave them in areas where you see the ants are coming from, or where there are mice or rats or cockroaches, or indeed any insects. Top this up regularly with new oils and place new oils on the cotton balls, and you will find that these insects stop coming without you having to kill them, and you will get back good karma. For slugs and snails which may be eating your plants, do not use killing slug pellets. Do not use salt that burns their bodies, and do not drown them in beer traps because that is uncomfortable. Instead, you can buy a product called Slugs Away wool pellets. It's by a company called Defenders and it's called Slugs Away wool pellets. You can use this product. It's tiny little manure pellets and you can sprinkle them around the bottoms of all your plants that you want to protect from the slugs, and you will find that when it rains or when you water these plants, these pellets will start to melt to form a thick mulch. This mulch will contain lots of sheep's wool fibres. The slugs find these very uncomfortable to walk upon, so they will not attack your plants which are surrounded by this. So these pellets are great. They will help you to form this thick mulch where the slugs will not cross. And you may have to apply new pellets there regularly. However, the pellets also feed your plants because they are made of manure, and they will give good nutrients to your plants, as well as retain moisture into your plants, as well as suppressing weeds and keeping away the slugs and snails. So please use this technique. You can buy this product by a company called Defenders, called Slugs Away Wool Pellets, on Amazon on the internet, or other places. If you phone up your garden centre before going, they may tell you if they have these. This is kind and it will not kill the slugs. Also, you can use another product called Slugs Keep Off. This is a product you can also buy on Amazon on the internet, or maybe in your local garden centres if you phone them before going and ask. This is a copper tape which you can wrap around the rim tops of all of your plant pots, maybe in a double line for extra thickness. It will form a border where slugs cannot cross. And you can also coil this tape from the bottom of the stem bases of your plants in an upwards way, spiraling up to stop slugs and snails climbing up your plants. You may have to reapply this wire, this copper tape, sometimes if it stops working. However, it will last a long time and it will give you good karma. For all insects and moths and spiders, cockroaches and all types of insects like this, you can use essential lavender oil, essential peppermint oil and essential lemon oils. The best things for moths and spiders are essential peppermint oil and essential lavender oil. You can put these in empty bottle top caps, about 10 to 20 drops of each, or any one, or you can soak cotton balls in them, again about 10 to 20 drops of each, or either one, and place them into places like your wardrobes and your drawers and your cupboards, or any areas where you see the moths and the spiders are coming from. You can also make a spray solution with this product of about 50% water and about 50 of any of these drops of either essential peppermint oil or essential lavender oil. Ideally the peppermint oil for the spiders, and you can spray it into the areas where the spiders are coming, but never directly onto them because that could kill them and it will be cruel. But if you put it into the areas they're coming from, they will not come, and you will get back good karma for your efforts. Also, for things like cockroaches, use the eucalyptus oil. All these products are great, used in the same way. Remember, it's worth doing. You will get back good karma. If you have aphids on any of your plants or rose bushes or trees, you can hang ripe banana skins off the branches. This will stop the aphids from coming and it won't kill them. If you do this early in the season and keep topping up with new fresh ripe banana skins, you should find that the aphids don't come and you'll have good karma. Remember these tips, they're all great and they will bring good karma for you and your family. For the remainder of the video, you can see lots of these tips written, so you can save them or share this video with your friends and family on Facebook or WhatsApp. One more thing, when you are walking in the dark or on a rainy day, please be careful where you put your feet. Try not to step on any slugs or snails which may be on the pavements. Instead, pick them up and put them over a wall into somebody's garden and they will survive. They can feel suffering too, and if they're crushed, they may die slowly and in pain. It's better to put them into somebody's garden over a wall and they will be alive and give you blessings of good karma. Even if they get slightly crushed, they can still be saved by leaving them over a wall in a leafy area where there's lots of leaves, and they will survive. Also, if you are putting any food dustbins outside, then please remember to sprinkle talcum powder around the bottoms of all your dustbins outside or indoors, This will stop the ants from being attracted into them and being trapped and squashed or killed in the dustbin lorries. If also you can spray vinegar on the outside of your dustbin bags. This will stop foxes from coming and tearing open the bags. For such tips of kindness, please search for Kindness Guy on Facebook and add him as a friend, or email kindnessguy@hotmail.com. Thank you for watching this video. May good karma come to you and your family and loved ones. There is one more section about cockroaches. Please watch on. Cockroaches. We all know about cockroaches. They can be very, very difficult to deal with. They are insects which were around more than 150 million years before the dinosaurs were, and they are very strong insects. We should respect them. They were on this earth before us, but we don't want them in our homes because they can cause problems. So what we need to do is, instead of killing them, we can get good karma by being kind. And I'm going to be telling you some great tips in this video for keeping your house free of cockroaches without killing them, so you can get good karma and a nice house without cockroaches. The first tip I'm going to tell you about is to use garlic. Yes, that's right, normal garlic. You can use crushed up garlic, garlic granules, garlic powder, or pureed garlic. Put this either directly into bottle tops, empty bottle tops, and into places where the cockroaches are coming, and they will go. You may need to put new garlic every few weeks to keep the smell strong. Or you can make a water-based garlic spray by mixing 4 spoons of garlic puree with half a pint or about 200 milliliters of warm water. Mix this well and then spray it in areas where the cockroaches are being seen, but not directly on them. And you'll see they will stop coming to those areas because of this spray. You can redo this spray every few weeks to keep your home free of cockroaches. Cockroaches hate the smell of garlic. The next technique is to use lemon. We can cut lemon into wedges and place these into a small container. Place this container in areas where there are infestations and lots of cockroaches. They will go because they hate the aroma of lemon. You can also use bay leaves. Bay leaves repel cockroaches very effectively. It is advisable to crush the bay leaves and spread them around the infested areas. Cockroaches hate their scent and they will keep away from them. You may have to reapply these periodically to keep this strong smell. If none of these techniques have worked for you, I'm going to tell you another remedy here which you can use as a last resort. Get 100 milliliters of warm water and add to this another 100 milliliters of vinegar. Now you can use this spray as it is, or you can add to this 10 to 20 drops of pure essential peppermint oil, or pure essential lemon oil, or pure essential clove oil, or all of them if you have them. Once you've added this all together, then where the cockroaches are being seen, just blow gently in those areas before you spray it to make sure any little insects in the areas can make a quick escape, because you don't want to kill anything and get bad karma. So blow in those areas and then spray along all the lines and the areas this spray, and you will find the cockroaches will go. They will not come back if you keep reapplying this spray. Now, not everybody likes the smell of vinegar. So, if you want to change this spray and make it more pleasant, but still keep it effective, follow 100 milliliters of warm water, that's about 3 ounces of warm water, and add to this 20 drops of pure essential peppermint oil. So mix those together, or you can use 20 drops of pure essential lemon or citronella oil, or you can use 20 drops of pure essential mint oil. Any of these oils are the best at repelling cockroaches. So within your 3 ounces or 100 milliliters of warm water, add these oils. You can add all of them together, and you can add about 50 cloves, the small brown spice sticks that you get. If you don't want to do all of this, you can simply try with one of these oils. The cloves will help if you add it to it, but you can try with one of these oils. You can increase the strength if it still doesn't work by adding 50 drops of these pure essential oils to 100 milliliters or 3 ounces of warm water. Make this spray. Clear the area by blowing gently into the areas where they may be seen so that little insects can get away. Make sure you don't spray it on other insects because it will kill them and bring bad karma. And then spray these areas with the spray regularly. You'll have a nice aroma of mint and lemon in your home, and it will keep the cockroaches away effectively. Please follow these tips and use them. They work for many different insects as well, not only cockroaches but also for ants and lots of other insects like the ones you can see on this chart, and even mice and rats and foxes. Take a screenshot and share it. You'll get back good karma for your efforts.